Renars podcast.
Well, hello, Karlis.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Well, thank you so much for having me at your house. We are sitting in very comfy chairs here. How did you decide and why did you choose journalism?
Well, when I finished high school in America, I spent 6 months in Washington, D.C. working as a page in the Senate. I am to a certain extent the grandfather of television news here in Latvia, both because I taught the subject and because I basically started. I brought it into the Latvian language, all the concepts. And so in February 1992, two young men came to my office and said, "We are putting together the first independent television station in the ex-Soviet Union. Would you like to come and direct the news department?" When I came back in 1991, it was to find office space for the World Federation of Latvians. That was my only reason I was here in September 1991. The fact that I am gay got here before I got here myself. I was the first openly gay American-Latvian back in the day, the only gay in the village twice, as they put it in Little Britain.
Only gay in the village.
I'm the only gay in the village. The song Volare,
Oh, yeah.
started its life as a Eurovision song.
Him singing, yes.
Yeah.
How often have you been singing on the screen?
I don't sing. I don't
Here
sing.
you go.
Yeah, except I wasn't allowed to say that I thought that the band sucked, which Graham Norton is allowed to do, and I am not.
They ask him to sing that "Ya Ya Ding Dong" again and again and again. He comes out, "I can put up with this much shit, but this much, it's too much shit."
Like Latvia always gave top points to Russia. Always. No matter, Russia could have sent a singing ape, and Latvians would have.
Which was usually the case.
Yeah.
Pum, pum, pum.
Yeah. But generally speaking, what I would say to people is ask yourself, does this really make sense? Now, politicians all over the world have learned that they can say anything at all, and a certain amount of people will believe it. All classes in all schools in Latvia are taught in Latvian over the next 6 years. It has been 32 fucking years since Latvia got its independence. I mean, there are people who can do that. John Oliver, for example, can take any topic and make it funny, even if it's really a very dark subject. But the point is that people who do not have an education in journalism like I do, don't know what's right and what's wrong. Exactly. And, in America, there are millions and millions and millions of people who think that Tucker Carlson tells them the truth. I always end up getting banned because I can't help telling Republicans exactly what I think of them. Crimea is a different thing, but they need to get all the Russians out of there. Putin needs to die. I don't know.
Right now?
Yeah, preferably right now. Just like it is imperative, people in America, not to allow the Republicans to take back either the House or the Senate, because if you do, that will be the end of America.
It's all of a sudden got cold in here.
Yeah.
with the monster.
Oh, sweet mystery of life, at last I found you.
Hey, I got him second time to sing on this.
But what I would say to somebody who's thinking about journalism is first think about whether you are interested in everything.
Blah, blah, blah. Renars podcast.